welcome back to another freaking video. It's your girl Cayla. If you're new here, what's up babe, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe because you're gonna love it here anyway, period. But today's video is just a fun little video. As you know, I'm in nursing school, but nursing students gotta take days off too. Back to regular programming, but today is gonna be a get ready with me, a full get ready with me. So hair, makeup, well I didn't show my hair but you see it now, but it's gonna be a makeup, perfume, outfit, everything get ready with me. So if you want to see what I'm wearing, what I'm about to do with my friends for the girls night out, just keep on watching. Let's chit chat a little bit before we go out. So yeah, like I was saying, if you're new here, what's up babe, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to your girl's channel because you're gonna love it here anyway. And if you're a returning subscriber, what's up boo, what's up babe, thank you for coming back to another freaking video because you know we lit, we popping, we just living life, more vibes. Okay y'all, so the brows are done, pretty much done. I can always touch them up once my makeup is done, but I'm already showered. I already moisturized my face. I moisturized my face with the Pond's, you know, I moisturize my face with this regular Pond's stuff, so I always use that. I really don't have a face moisturizer, but yeah, face is moisturized, brows are done. We just have to put some Laura Mercier on our face and then we can jump into it. I kind of picked some topics to talk about because y'all know I can get off topic. I don't know if I said that, but I already showered. I got on my nice and cozy robe that my grandma got for me. So yeah, kudos. And it's purple. Today we're just going to be doing like a basic makeup look, but since I haven't done a get ready with me in a while, I thought why not do one since I'm getting ready super early. Dinner is until 10 o'clock. Yeah, we're going to this place called Pray. And I've never been, but must be super busy because they didn't have no openings till 10, and it's only 7:18. I wanted to get ready early, that way I can go take pictures with Chase before dinner. So yeah, let's just get right into it before I start getting off topic. But anyways, the first thing I really wanted to talk about while doing my makeup is about TV shows that I've been watching lately. But first of all, hold on, let me get everything together because y'all know I can't do too many things at one time. I'm about to go in with my Laura Mercier and kind of put that on my face to kind of set it before we get into the real face. I'm glad my eyebrows are done because all we gotta do is a regular face and my lashes are done. So what I want to talk about is shows that I've been into lately. The first show that I've been into is Euphoria. I had to close my door because, you know, Euphoria gets explicit and my grandma walking around. But, so the first show I want to talk about is Euphoria, y'all. Euphoria, if you haven't seen it, I really like the show. I watched it twice. So, I watched it when it first came out, but I kind of got off of it. So, I didn't finish watching it or whatever. Hold on, I'm trying to... Yeah, so I never really finished watching it. But the show is so freaking crazy. Like, it's just crazy, from the drugs to the girls on there, the way they dress, everything is just so crazy. But it's so funny because like high school kind of be like that sometimes. Like sometimes it be crazy, and when it's sad to say, but you know, they're just like, I feel like the show wasn't really talking bad about people. It was literally just bringing awareness. I don't know if y'all seen, but on Instagram they were saying that the organization DARE, which is like, you know, when we were in elementary, that organization that, you know, say no to drugs and things like that, that's what they were about. And I think I put too much foundation on. I forgot that Juvia's place is super pigmented and thick. Yikes, hopefully it balances out. But ooh, y'all, bear with me. But anyways, they were saying that basically Euphoria was saying it's okay to do drugs, when really it was doing the opposite. Like, I feel like Euphoria was really bringing awareness to how drugs can kind of mess up your life and things like that, and make it hard for people who are, you know, doing drugs. Like, I definitely don't think it was bringing awareness whatsoever. But, you know, to each their own. I think a lot of people thought that they were just trying to bring clout to themselves, because that's what it seemed like to me. But I guess. But I just think it's so crazy how, one, this boy Elliot is here and he's a new character on the show, and how he kind of likes Rue, but then he's also hitting on her girlfriend, Jules. And then I also thought it was crazy how, what's her name? What's the girl name? What's the one that started messing with old girl's boyfriend, Cassie? I thought it was so crazy how Cassie started messing with Nate. It was just really, really crazy. And then also, along with what's crazy about it, is how they really just be showing people pieces on there. Like, from the boys to the girls, like, they really be out there willy-nilly showing people stuff. But what I heard was that online, that it's not really the people's pieces, that they put in fake stuff on the people. This makeup looks, I think it's matching. It's showing yellow on here, but like in person it's matching perfectly, and I don't know why the camera be doing that. That's so annoying. I think Lexi is like one of my favorite characters, just because she always be serving looks, and then she always, like, you know, she just don't care. Like, from her calling Nate's mama cunt to her just being unapologetically her. Like, I feel like that's a really good character on the show for girls who are struggling with like, you know, coming into their own selves. I feel like she's a very good inspiration on the show. So yeah, the only thing is, I feel like a lot of high school people are watching this, and I feel like they're showing a lot of nudity. But I mean, like, not saying that in high school you don't see nudity, but you know what I'm saying, like, it's like a lot. So I feel like that's like the only thing that I would say about the show. But other than that, I feel like the show is amazing. It's amazing. It's very entertaining. And yeah, like, ooh, one thing I want to say about it is how they start doing that throwback of Nate's dad. Y'all, put in the comments what y'all think, because I thought that was so crazy how they were showing like how Nate's dad life was, and how he was just about to like really become, like, you know, he was figuring out his sexuality, and like right when he was figuring out what he liked, his girlfriend came up pregnant, y'all. And I just felt so bad for him when he started crying, because like, I feel like that really just made him feel so trapped in his own body, because you want to be this person that you just figured out you really are, and then you can't even be that person because like you want to take care of your responsibilities. But yeah, that kind of sucks. And I didn't get to finish the most recent episode, or last week's episode, so I need to kind of go back and watch last week's episode. I'll do that probably tonight or something when I get back home. I just put on my foundation. I didn't tell y'all the colors, but I mixed Ibiza and Punta Cana. So yeah, I feel like it came out really good. It doesn't look good on here, but when y'all see my pictures, it's gonna be real good. Eyebrows are done. So now we're about to go in with concealer really quick before this dries up. Concealer, I want to go in with my Pat McGrath. I'm going in with the Pat McGrath color LH14 because that's kind of light. I don't want to go too light. I just want to add some color. So I'm gonna go in right here and up here, and then I'm also gonna go on the other side. But yeah, another show that I started watching is Stranger, y'all. I don't know, put in the comments if you've seen Stranger. Stranger is also on Netflix, which Euphoria is on HBO Max, yeah, because it's an HBO show. And then Stranger is on Netflix, y'all. That is a crazy show. To contour, I'm gonna go in with I'm going in with the color Fawn, and then I'm gonna mix Deep Cinnamon depending on how dark I want to go. And I end up finding my eyebrow brush, which I have been looking for. But the show, like I was saying, is Stranger, and y'all, it's so crazy. It started off kind of slow. Like, me and Ryan, I had found it, but I told Ryan about it, and when we first started, it was kind of like slow. It was about, basically it starts off as this mom, and she comes up and says she's pregnant with her son. She has a I'm a nursing student, I should know, a nuclear family. So they have a nuclear family, which is basically like mom, dad, and kids. That's it. That's a nuclear family. So it's a nuclear family, and you know, living a good life. And all of a sudden, at one of their son's soccer games, a stranger comes up to the dad and is like, "Hey, your wife faked her pregnancy." And so he's like, "What? Like, first of all, who are you?" And she just leaves. Like, she just escapes. So basically the show is about this one girl who's going around spilling beans on people and their loved ones in their lives, exposing the loved ones' lies. And she just dips. But she like bribes them for money. It's so crazy, y'all. And I don't want to like give the tea just in case y'all go and watch it. But it's just so crazy. Like, this lady really going around here and exposing people's secrets. I'm so mad because I did not do my freaking edges, but I'll be able to do them. But yeah, so really she's over here exposing people's lies and stuff like that for money. And it's just like, that's invading people's privacy, for one, and like two, is making you look desperate, which she is. I mean, there's an ulterior motive in the end, so that's why I recommend y'all go see it. And it kind of starts off a little slow. Well, from the beginning, for me, I was interested, but for a lot of people that I've told to watch it, they say it's slow in the beginning and then like it gets good and then they'll keep watching it. So I definitely recommend that show. It's so freaking good. But yeah, and it's only one season. I think it's just like one of those one and done type shows. And it was one more show I wanted to talk about, Emily in Paris. I don't know if anybody, I'm pretty sure, because it was like a hot topic recently. Emily in Paris. It's so funny. At first, when I first watched it, I kind of wasn't into it because I thought it was kind of slow myself. But Emily in Paris is so funny. I'm not finished watching it right now, but I'm like not to the second season, but I think I'm either at the beginning of the second season or at the end of the first season. And it is so funny, from like Emily like becoming into herself and like, you know, coming into herself and kind of like experiencing Paris, and then for her like getting into it with the boss and stuff. It is so funny, and I just thought it was like such a good show. I've been watching that. I just really like shows that like give some substance, you know what I'm saying? Like, some shows just be so like borderline and so just like surface level. So now that I'm done with foundation and my concealer, I'm just about to kind of go in and pat in some powder. This powder is different from the Laura Mercier. This is actually the who is this? Yeah, Huda Beauty. So this is the Huda Beauty powder in the color Blondie, I think. Yeah, this is the color Blondie. I like to use just translucent regular powder in the beginning because I feel like that's just like very fine and it's just kind of like making my face more smooth. Y'all, I know what I forgot. Don't you hate when you start your makeup and you forget a thing, like a layer that you're supposed to put on? I didn't put on no primer, but it's okay because I feel like whenever I moisturize my face and then I put the Laura Mercier, that really does help with like as a primer. Like, that can kind of be a primer. Another thing I wanted to talk about is life after college, which is like a big jump, but like now that I'm a junior about to be a senior in the next few months, I'm literally thinking about life after college. Like, what am I going to do after college? Because I've been in school my whole life, so I really don't know what I'm going to do after. And I'm just like, what is my plans? Like, am I going to go back to school? You know, that's what I just be thinking about. And I know for sure I am going to go back to school, but like, how far do I want to go? In a sense, like, that's what I be thinking about. Like, how far do I want to go? Or like, how long do I want to wait till I go back? I just be thinking about stuff like that because I'm at the age now where it's kind of like, I'm 22, about to be 23. I'm grown, even though I still live with my grandma, but like, you know, I gotta start making more plans. And yeah, So I think that after college, I'm definitely gonna go and work as a nurse or whatever. But I want to work for like a few years and then potentially like go back to school. Like I want to get my, so after college, of course, after I graduate, I definitely want to go back to college because I feel like everybody should, well, as far as nurses, I feel like you shouldn't just stop at like nursing because you can always go higher unless you just absolutely don't want to go back to school. I just feel like, why not? It's not going to be that long of school that you're going to be in. So after I graduate college, I plan on going to work for about 2 years and then entering back into school to get my master's, because in life I want to be a nurse practitioner, but I want to even go further than that. Like I really want to be a nurse practitioner, but I want to go back and get more school. I want to possibly get my DNP. I'm gonna have to see how I feel after I graduate with my master's, because you know I could be burnt out by then. But I really plan on going to get my doctorates, you know what I'm saying, be an educated girl. But yeah, because I want to be a nurse practitioner, I plan on being a professor at my school, which I can be a professor at any school, but I really want to get back to my alma mater just because like I really fell in love with my school. So yeah, I really want to get back to my alma mater and be a teacher. And then I also want to, you know, eventually one day like not be on the bedside of nursing, and I want to get into like research and be in, like in the offices and stuff like that. I find that interesting because once I get older, I want to, you know, be able to be with my family and spend time with my family, and I really have to be working those long 12-hour shifts. I want to be able to just, you know, enjoy life. So now that the face is done, it looks so freaking good. I'm gonna do some eyeshadow just because I kind of want to give like smoky eye, but not too dark. I just want to add some color to my lids just because like I haven't done nothing like that in a minute. So we're gonna do a little bit of that. I haven't quite decided what I really don't know. I think I'm just gonna do like a light one because, you know, once you start going too dark, then it gets too dark and then you just get annoyed. So I'm just gonna be using this super cute Morphe 35 XO palette. This is super cute, and I feel like what a better time to use it because it's about to be Valentine's Day, and this is kind of like a pinky palette, but it has some browns, so that's why I want to use the browns in this palette. Maybe let me know in the comments if y'all want me to do a little makeup video, because y'all know I used to love doing the little creative eye, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like that would be so cute. But anyway, let's not get too carried away. Y'all, literally say my room is dirty, right? I cannot sit in here, I cannot study, I cannot function in my room when it's like super dirty. That literally bothers me, like bothers me. I cannot. Mindfulness. Whenever I'm taking a shower and I'm getting out the shower and it's like time for me to settle down, I have to have an aesthetic, like I have to have an aesthetic going on. So like a candle, for instance, I have this candle on right now because it literally just makes me feel more in the mood. And I feel like everybody has their own aesthetic and everybody can function at a certain level of like chaos. Okay, I guess that's what I should say. Like I cannot function in a high level of chaos. Like if there's a lot of things going on, I literally will not thrive because I need things to feel cohesive. I need things to feel comfortable for me. Like I need things to be like looking nice. Everything has to be in a certain spot. Like y'all should literally see my desk right now, my little vanity right now. It's so much stuff over here, but before I leave to go out, I'm gonna have to put all this stuff back up because when I come home tonight, I'm not gonna be able to feel comfortable in my space with everything out like this. My friends always ask me, and I feel like that's the same thing like in my mind. So like for instance, y'all, when I'm upset or whenever I'm feeling antsy, like along with like my space, I have to have like a playlist. So for instance, I do have a playlist. I have a music playlist which I can share with y'all. I'll put it in the description box, but it's literally soothing music for me to where the music just makes me feel so calm, you know? And it's a certain kind of music. Hold on, y'all, somebody's calling me. Alright, y'all, my bad. Chase called me, so we had to figure some stuff out. But back to what I was saying, like, I literally have to thrive. I literally thrive like in a calm environment. So whether I'm studying, whether I'm just hanging out, whether I'm mad, everything has to be like an aesthetic for me. So I feel like that really goes. I'm saying all this to say about mindfulness. Anyways, so for me, mindfulness can be anything from, like I said, me sitting in my environment that's comfortable for me, or it can be literally me sitting and manifesting in my head, thinking and contemplating and things like that. Like, I'm always actively thinking, but for me to really like calm down, sometimes I literally have to put on some calm music, not music that like settles me, but music that's like soft background music, and I will literally just like sit down by myself with the door closed and just like literally tell myself like I'm breathing in good vibes, breathing out negativity. I'm breathing in whatever it is that I feel like I need at the moment. I literally talk to myself. I literally like sit down with my body just straight, and I will literally like go through and like tell myself like, what do my fingers feel? And then I'll start feeling what my fingers feel. I'm like, what do my toes feel? And then I feel what my toes feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that literally brings you back to earth. Like, whenever you feel like you're out, when you feel like you're just bouncing around everywhere, or you're just bouncing everywhere in your mind, like, sometimes that really does help. And people may think I'm sounding crazy, but hold on, y'all, I'm trying to find something real quick. Sometimes when you're in those situations where you're feeling like you're bouncing everywhere and you can't just come back to yourself, sometimes you really just have to, I'm just putting some blush on, but sometimes you really just need to sit down and literally talk to yourself. You think that's like regular, but not a lot of people do that. People really don't be thinking to really just sit and meditate in themselves, and I feel like that's a really big issue today, which I'm so glad that I'm about to be a nurse, because baby, health promotion is key. This is pretty much the finished face. Off camera I went ahead and finished my eyeshadow and did my lips and stuff while I was on the phone, just because like I didn't want to waste time. But this is the face. I know it's kind of dark, but we're about to be outside and I want my pictures to come out super cute. I'm trying to debate. I think I'm gonna do some bottom mascara to kind of like bring some darkness to the bottom of my lashes. It already helped it out a lot. But yeah, I'm about to try on 2 outfits. We're gonna decide what outfit I'm wearing. Then we're gonna, hold on. Y'all know y'all gotta concentrate when y'all put on that bottom mascara. Anyways, so yeah, I think I'm gonna do my edges off camera, and then we're about to figure out what we're gonna wear, and then we're gonna do our perfume, and then we're gonna go out for the night because time is ticking, guys. So we already found the fit. This is how the hair is gonna be. It's all gonna come together super cute, but I'm about to put on my fit, and then we're gonna close out with the get it ready part. All right, y'all, so this is the fit. I got on this super cute oversized sweater with some knee-high boots and my Cay-Baes black bag. The back says ride or die. I don't know if y'all can see that. I'll show y'all better later. This is the fit. Super cute, giving. Can't wait to take my pictures. They're gonna look so freaking cute. And oh my god, for perfume, we're gonna be putting on the Replica Jazz Club, because we're going out late at night. We're gonna put on the Replica Jazz Club. I love this smell. And I'm gonna put this in my purse. And then to kind of lighten it up, we're gonna mix the MFK Gentle Fluidity Gold to kind of like lighten it. It smells so good. But yeah, so we're gonna mix those two. We did mix those two, and that's gonna be the perfumes for tonight. And I didn't even get to tell y'all, but the dress is from Misguided, and the shoes are from Steve Madden. Makeup by me. So yeah, I feel like I look super cute. it's 12:30. I have to be up. I work all day and I have a presentation tomorrow. So I decided to come home, but my friends went to go get piercings. I wasn't getting anything anyway. I was just going to hang out. But I decided to be a good girl and come home. So yeah, I'm just about to do a outro. I just want to say thank y'all so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for chilling with me and hanging out with me, coming on this girls' night. And yeah, I'll see y'all later, Cay-Baes. Like, comment, and subscribe, and wish me luck for my presentation tomorrow. Love y'all so much, and I'll see y'all in the next video.